Most of the tunnel had been demolished by the damage done by the train. Rubble from the ceiling had fallen down, and most of the area was only accessible from walking through the cars. From what we had heard, there were 3 cars that had crashed into the tunnel. It seemed as though everyone ran out after the first car, but Wayne and I were determined to make it through all 3. Ready to make our way into the tunnel before us, Wayne and I moved forward and approached the first car. The first car had been tipped over on its side in the accident, but was still able to be entered from the door, missing in the back on it. Walking in, we could immediately see why most people ran as soon as they walked in. While all of the bodies had been recovered after the accident, some of the pieces of them weren't. The walls and floor of the train car were covered in blood and half-rotten organs. One of the seats had been knocked over on the floor, and someone's decayed leg was crushed underneath. The air was filled with the smell of rotting flesh and death. It took everything to not puke from the sight alone, let alone the oppressive stench that dominated the room.